Strategy 2 for English language learners. Vocabulary posters and sentence stems. Proficiency level beginner. Students who are English language learners at this level are able to read and understand the very limited, recently practiced, memorized, or highly familiar English that they have learned. The English language learner is able to comprehend some sentences in highly routine contexts or recently practiced and are highly dependent upon visuals and prior knowledge to derive meaning from the text in English. These sentence stems allow the students to have practiced or memorized the stems and then use the vocabulary poster with images to fill in the blanks. Science Grade 4 TEKS. Here we're going to have the students measure, compare, and contrast physical properties of matter, including size, mass, volume, states, temperature, magnetism, and the ability to sink or float. Instructions for vocabulary posters and sentence stems. The teacher will create a vocabulary poster with the students by demonstrating the definitions of the new vocabulary with images, artifacts, or in their native language, then writing and posting a picture next to the word. Then the teacher will provide sentence stems for the students to measure, compare, and contrast physical properties of matter and model how the students will use the words on the vocabulary poster to fill in the blanks. So here I have two examples. The first one is a vocabulary poster. So going over like temperature, hot, cold, size, small, large, the states, solid, liquid, and gas. And obviously this poster can, be able to include different things like magnetism and just different words that they need. For this example, I decided to make a very simple example, just using a couple. Sentence stems. The state of this object is blank. So here we have a cup with orange juice, and the sentence stem would just be this first part, and the student could look at this vocabulary poster and see the word state, the state of this object, and try and figure out which of these three would closer identify with the juice. So here it would be the liquid. Same thing with the temperature of the object is cold, it's ice cream. The size of the object is large, and this is a giraffe. And so we can increase the complexity of the sentence stems by using something like the size of the world is large compared to the size of the soccer ball. And here we could provide sentence stems without actual pictures, because if you were using this in the classroom and you wanted the students to compare two objects, then you could just have the sentence stem blank and they can use the sentence stem when in the classroom and looking around at two objects and comparing them.